Welcome to her fame. From waitress in Florida to multimillionaire on OnlyFans. This is the story of Sophie Rain, the young woman who defied convention and redefined success in the digital age. Sophie Rain was born on September the 22nd, 2004, in Miami, Florida, into a humble family. Her father, an American, and her mother, a Filipino immigrant, worked tirelessly to raise their daughter amid economic hardship. Sophie grew up with a strong Christian upbringing, attending church regularly in Tampa, where from an early age she was taught that faith could move mountains. But her childhood was far from easy. She lived under the government's food stamp system and learned early on what it meant to fight for every opportunity. As a teenager, she worked as a waitress at a local restaurant, trying to contribute at home while dreaming of a different future, even if it was still unclear. Then came one of those days where the world seems to fall apart. She was fired from her job. Frustration and uncertainty overwhelmed her, but something else rose with them. An idea, a spark. She picked up her phone and started recording short videos. No plans, no pretense. Just being herself. That's how @Sophie Rain was born, her username on TikTok and Instagram. What began as a way to escape quickly turned into a digital revolution. Her raw style, natural beauty, and above all, her authenticity began winning over thousands of followers. In every post, Sophie revealed what many girls hid: flaws, real emotions, and a confidence that didn't rely on makeup or designer clothes. Soon, her numbers started to explode. Her TikTok community grew to over 11.5 million followers, while her Instagram reached 6 million. Her lip-sync videos, viral dances, and personal moments became a source of inspiration and entertainment for millions around the globe. But the real turning point came in May 2023, when Sophie decided to launch an account on OnlyFans, a subscription platform where creators offer exclusive content to fans. What many considered a risky move, Sophie saw as a calculated decision. In just 1 year, she earned over $43 million, surpassing even the income of sports stars like Kylian Mbappé. But more surprising than the money was her maturity in handling criticism. Sophie publicly declared that her success did not conflict with her Christian beliefs, stating with conviction, "The Lord is very forgiving, and He knows my heart." In December 2024, Sophie took another big step by co-founding the Bop House, a luxury mansion in Fort Lauderdale designed as a creative space for influencers. The project has been compared to the Hype House, and even the legendary Playboy Mansion, but with a more digital, collaborative, and modern twist. Her impact hasn't been limited to social media. She has collaborated with renowned artists like NLE Choppa, appearing in music videos that have amassed millions of views, proving that her talent goes far beyond the camera and the likes. Today, Sophie Rain represents a new generation of creators who understand the power of digital platforms, but also embrace the strength of vulnerability. She is not just an influencer. She is a cultural phenomenon, a reflection of a youth unafraid to break molds and build paths where none existed before. At just 20 years old, she has a clear goal: to buy a home for her parents, to repay everything they gave her, and to keep building a legacy based on authenticity, empowerment, and freedom. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life of Sophie Rain. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an inspiring story. See you next time!